Basically, it's about the proposed Civil Aviation Authority that has been in the works for quite some time. And there have been a lot of criticism of DGCA. And the reason has been that, first thing, the work has gone up quite a bit. See, if you compare 2005 and 6 to 11 and 12, that means 6 years, passenger traffic has gone up from 7.3 crores to 16.2 crores. Aircraft movement has gone up from 8.38 lakhs to 15.4 lakhs. But the strength has also gone up, but the number of posts which are filled have gone up from I think 130 to 131 only. Partly the problem is that there is a very lengthy, cumbersome recruitment process through UPSC. And so DGCA has appointed some consultant to carry on the work, but getting the adequate and well-trained manpower has been a problem. Second thing is the limited delegation of financial powers. So basically, and that leads to DGCA cannot make adequate structural changes to meet the demands of dynamic civil aviation sector. What basically we have done in this new Civil Aviation Authority is that we have given them operational and financial autonomy. The CAA will compose of a chairperson, a director general, and 7 to 9 members, including 5 full-time members of the board. Chairperson, DGCA members will be appointed by central government on the recommendations of selection committee headed by the cabinet secretary. Now, administrative autonomy that I talked of, they will create posts including post of specialists. They will determine salary and allowances payable to its employees including specialists. They will select and appoint personnel necessary to carry out its functions. And they will have the power to appoint consultants, advisors, attorneys, and engage qualified personnel on contract also. Financial autonomy. The authority shall have full financial autonomy and shall have a separate fund called Civil Aviation Authority of India Fund, which will be used for all expenses of the authority in connection with the discharge of its functions, including salaries, etc. Authority will be a self-funding entity duly authorized by the government and will have powers to fix and collect fees and charges for all functions, duties and services required to be performed by authority. Authority may levy charges for safety oversight functions of the air navigation services, safety fee from the passengers for safety oversight functions, and safety fee for surveillance inspection of air transport operators. It is proposed to create this fund by collecting fee from air navigation service providers and passengers, in addition to the budgetary support given by the government.
So one small thing on the Jet Etihad, sir, you think it's finally getting delayed, or you think it's one of the FDA proposals which should now be cleared very soon from the ministry side?
See, my thinking has no bearing on that. Let's see. They are discussing it, only they can decide it.
So some development has happened on Kingfisher Airlines. Now they are ready to fund from the DRGO. So you think there's a hope for that? They are ready to get some loans from DRGO, some money from DRGO. Is it possible for you to give some?
Listen, unless DGCA gets a firm plan, what can we say? Talking or trying to do something, the permission cannot be given on what they are trying to do. Permission will be given only what they have.
So one last thing on yesterday's fare war, sir. How do you see this fare war, and will you regulate or interfere in this fare war?
We do not regulate fares, and in the lean season, if they want to have lower fares, they are welcome to do that. But also, this industry is a very thin margins. Yields have been very low earlier, and once or twice they have burnt their fingers by this price war. But I'm sure they are commercial organizations and they'll take all that into account.